I left all my stuff in the Philippines. Everything. So I don't know how the quality of this is going to be. The microphones, all that kind of stuff. Ugh. New fresh gloves. Never feels good, does it? Need to break these in. Alright. Let's hope I don't break them in today, because break-in means getting rained on and driving. Hi, baby. Your first ride out? Huh? Excited? Man, is this bike leaned over so much compared to my Ninja was. Everyone tells me Route 1. I'm told by everyone that this is where you ride the bikes. Here we go, Route 1. Hayabusa. $16 miles on it. No tank grips. Man, I really need to order some tank grips. Now, I've seen review videos and a lot of people that don't know this bike that ride it, and they're like riding in high RPMs. This is not a super sport or a super bike. It's a hyper sport. And a Haybusa, you don't ride in high RPMs. You shift early. If you want to get down and hard on it, sure, you can go up into high RPMs. But your normal ride around, yeah, you don't go up high on that so much. Everyone says this road is great for bikes. Everyone comes here. This is full of twisties and some straightaways and this and that, and they like this road. I looked at the map and it didn't look that twisty. Maybe it'll surprise me. Don't expect no hard turns and stuff. I'm not gonna do that on fresh tires, brand new bike. We got to get used to each other first, wear the tires in a little bit. But it does feel pretty nimble. It doesn't feel big like everybody says. Not even close. I mean, it feels a little heavy when you're stopped, or of course if you're trying to walk it backwards, but it doesn't feel all that big. But my friend Sonny bought a leader bike, and he said he didn't like it because there was no shifting. He wanted to go back down to a 750 because he liked shifting gears, and on the leader bike there's like no shifting gears. And so far I've just been cruising like no shifting gears. Well, I would take these a lot harder if I was confident in these tires. Maybe on the way home. I probably could ride this whole road in second gear. Weird to be out just riding by yourself. I'm so used to riding with friends, but I have not made any friends out here yet. There's some bikers. See, in the US, when you go by motorcycles, you put your hands out like a peace sign or a wave or whatever when you're going by other motorcycles. Doesn't matter what type of motorcycle it is. Rider's a rider. We're all on two wheels. I don't know this area that good. I'm not from here. Like, we have a place in the city, but after all this stuff that's been going on, I think I'm liking the country better now. The city's good for going out and stuff, but not anymore. I think I'd rather stay out in the outskirts like this. Like, if you had that house with that property, dude, you could be shooting in your backyard. You just need, like, I think it's half an acre, or maybe it's an acre and a half of land, and you can shoot in your own land. That's what I want to do. I gotta find a place out here maybe, or on the lake. That would be dope. How can you be riding in the outskirts of Kentucky and nobody's firing any guns off? I heard 0 bullets. Then I would be firing all day at home. I'll have a shooting range in my backyard. I don't know what to call this. I don't know if it's not really an exciting road to ride the bike on so far. I don't see any hard turns anywhere. At least there's no traffic. Yeah, this bike can lean, man. Once you get used to it, tires are broken in, no doubt. Those people saying a Haybusa is only good for a straight line are just afraid. They don't know what they're talking about. 636, when I first got on it, I was like, yeah, my neck's a little cramped. I can feel my back pulling. And then 15 minutes later, I was just used to it. So hopefully it goes that way on this one too. So I feel like I'm getting used to this one too. It is kind of the exact same feeling as that 636 was. Now he had risers, but it was still probably about the same position as this. Oh, and guess what's cool about this? I was looking on the internet. My bike, I had a 2012 Hayabusa before, and it was like 170 horsepower. And I searched that, and yeah, around 165 to 175 is about the going for it. I searched this one, 2019 Hayabusa, and those were like, you know, right around 100 torque, right? So 100 torque, 175 horsepower. The 2019 is 200 horsepower, 150 torque. Something like that. I'll put the stats on the screen right now, but yeah, nice. So even though they didn't update this body-wise or put electronics on it, Like, there's nothing to save your ass on this bike but ABS. You don't have launch control, traction control, wheelie control, none of that stuff. It's you and the bike. But yeah, even though they didn't put any of those updates in, they did add a bunch more horsepower somehow. Sorry to everybody in Europe who can't have this, but in the US we still get the Hayabusa. It doesn't pass emissions for Europe. See, too low of an RPM, you think. But you know what's nice about this bike? Here you go, Corey. Oh, now the curves come up when I'm looking for a straight. Barely even touch the gas. It doesn't matter what RPM you're at on this bike. You always have power. You don't need a power band. It has one, but you don't need it on this bike. I mean, it's always got it. And I'm barely touching the throttle. Me, I want to get this thing on the Dragon's Tail. So this is just a little quick test ride. Check the MotoVlogging gear, see how it is. Break the bike in a little bit. You know, just get used to it. Get used to each other. It's our honeymoon. We don't know each other yet. Oh my gosh. The fucking G-force, you just barely touch the throttle. It is like, wow, hold on. Woo! Back roads, man. I was on the main road riding home. I was doing like 120 miles per hour without even trying, just like instantly hitting it. I felt the back tire slide out a little bit on that. Ah, be careful, don't get too comfortable with the Busa, it'll bite you. As soon as you think you got all the power under control, that's when it gets dangerous. So as I learned earlier, when you're coming out of the turn, that's when you always hit your throttle to straighten up, right? Be careful, I guess, because when I did that earlier on this, that's when I felt the tire slip out on me. Man, ain't that a bitch. My battery died. I don't know when it died, but we found a gas station. Took about 10 bucks in gas to fill this up. Went inside, talked with the locals. If I go up this road, it's all twisties. If I go down that road, I don't know, Sandy Hook. If you blink, you'll miss it, they said. These gloves are getting more comfortable already. That is fast, and they have not been wet. Yeah, they're actually kind of like, I don't know, they're like stretch fit, like they, I don't know, shit. Kind of neat. Ah, you missed everything. I finally got comfortable with the camera, talking and doing stuff, and I don't know where it shut off. They told me there's nothing this way, and pretty much to get back home, I have to turn around and go back the way I came. Good tank. Don't play around here, boy. We got a tank. Shit. No, it's a World War II memorial. For the cemetery. Don't forget all those people who died to give us our freedom. Both my grandparents were in World War II. One of them stormed the beach of Normandy and then re-enlisted after that. I always make jokes like, how bad does your life at home have to be where you stormed the beach of Normandy, survive that, and then like, yeah, I think I'm gonna re-enlist. My brother's like, he said he felt like he didn't serve his country enough. He could do more. I was like, no. Grandma must have been really mean. He was like, I'm getting the hell out of here. Put me back in World War II. Oh my gosh. McDonald's. There's the McDonald's. So we're leaving Sandy Hook, I guess. Yeah, I gotta get an exhaust on this thing, huh? After it's broken in. What exhaust do you think's the best for a Hayabusa? I think I already picked. I think I want the Yoshimura, but I haven't bought it yet, so who knows. But so far, out of everything I listened to, at least through speakers on a computer, the Yoshimura is my favorite. Oh, there's the twisties right here, man. Oh yeah. Look at that. If I trusted these. There we go. Yeah, this is a twisty roads right here. This is what we're looking for on the motorcycle. Not that other stuff. Shit, man, I don't know about just pulling over on the side of the road to turn around, but we definitely need to turn around because they told me this don't go anywhere. Get stuck. Dogs behind me barking and shit. Don't get in trouble in the country, guys. In the city they kill you, in the country they keep you. That's some scary ass thought right there. So watch what the hell you do when you're out in the country. Whoa, there's a 15-mile-per-hour hook on that sign. Oh, that's a practice note, man. You don't just do that one. Definitely got to get used to the bike first. So 45 is around 70, is that right? That's what we usually do in Marin Lockett. I mean, really, we're lower than that usually, probably 40. So right now we're at like 60. Wow, did we really go that slow? This bike really feels a lot different than the Ninja. I'm trying to figure this out because I'm so used to kilometers per hour. 45 is about 80 kilometers per hour. And I feel like I'm not even moving. And again, remember, you're not supposed to go around cars. Urgh. It ain't hard to take the lead on a Busa. Like I'm barely moving the throttle at all. It'd be a scary thought to just fucking hit the throttle like I do on my Ninja. Ah! Oh, that's the police. Oh, sir. Don't come get me, please, Mr. Officer. I swear I'm a good boy, Mr. Officer. Oh my gosh. Get me the heck out of here. Time to get home. Oh. What's that? 45. School zone. Yeah, let's slow down for that. Told you. Man. In Pennsylvania where I'm from, yeah, there's a school, okay. Pennsylvania where I'm from, school zones are like 15 miles per hour. I told my brother our school zones in Lexington are 25. He's like, no way, this, that, or something. Yeah, look at that. School zone, 45 miles per hour. Oh, thank God that cop didn't come back. Whew. Ah, yeah, this bike is good, man. It's gold. Who else is riding, man? Kentucky, West Virginia, Ohio, tri-state area. Hit me up. Give me some contents. Where you guys at? I see you going by. I was driving home from Walmart. And then I see the Triumphs ride by, and then a different bike rode by, and I heard zit, and I looked back, dude was straight up 12 o'clock in a wheelie, or at least 11 o'clock. I know y'all are out there. Where's everybody go? Where you hang out? Yeah, I think I'm gonna order some tank grips when I get home. That's like a necessity. That's not a I wish I had or I want to have. You need to have tank grips. Trying to sit up to slow down, and it's like, oh my God. Woo, baby. You're questioning in your mind the whole time. Should I let off now? What should I do? Hold on. This is what's funny. When I go on the highway on the Ninja, I'm doing like 130 kilometers an hour. 130. And it feels fast already, right? So that's like, let's see, right there. And I feel like I'm going fast on a Ninja. On this thing, that G-force, it's just like cruising speed. It's like nothing. Yeah, look, this is 80. Yeah, it's like 130 is like 80. It's just cruising speeds on this for back road riding. I gotta take it easy until it's broken. Do a nice braking on the bike. There we are. There's a lake. What? There's a cove over there? Uh-oh. See some trailers. We loading boats down here? Where we at? There's the lake. Dang it. I thought we were going to be able to just be right next to it. Oh, maybe we can. Road ends in water. No thanks. I'll be on a hill and not be able to turn the bike around. Yeah, this bike's fine, dude. You're not gonna, I'm not any pro at all. I'm not even good at riding a bike. I'm not good at leaning or none of that shit. But I got no issue on this bike. I'm gonna tell anyone, just go for it, man. There's the lake. It's a little bit windy. And here's another spot. go where Smokey the Bear is. Shelters 2, 3, Marina Shelter 1, office information. What the hell's shelters? Pets on leash, no firearms. Oh, it's a playground for kids. See, Jinky, you can take Joshua and Aubrey here. And they can play on the playground looking at the lake. Road ends in water. Again, it says that. Oh, this is where everybody's putting their boats in. What are these, houseboats? Kind of, pontoons, whatever. At last, I feel ya. At last, back on the Busa. At last. Oh, another slide playground area. Bathroom next to it. Picnic tables to barbecue. Got the grills out there. And road ends in water. With the jet ski. Boat launch free box. I don't know what that means either. I see, even one of the little ones, for me, I wouldn't want one of the big ones. That would be hard to maintain and pull and do everything with, but I don't know about this little. Yeah, that's probably quick, man. Look at that big engine on the back. One of the small speed boats that you see at the mall. Dawn, come on, man, bring your boat out here. I know Dawn's got like 3 boats, probably like that one. And yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Bring it out here, Dawn. Teach me about boats. Maybe we need to get a boat next. Then we won't have no time to ride the bike. My friend Don is one of the guys who taught me how to ride a bike. And he still rides. He was crazy, man, doing like high chair wheelies and stuff. Now, this is when you know you get old, right? Because Don's younger than me. Now, my nutty friend Don, who's doing 100-mile-per-hour wheelies and high chair wheelies and tank wheelies and all this stuff, he's on a Harley Cruiser. I guess some of us grow up later than others. Someday you guys will meet Don, I'm sure. Man, this bike is getting hot. Anybody with a Hayabusa, man, have you tried the purple ice? Does it work? Like, what do you do to, is there a way to cool it down a bit more? I can't believe how many people. I posted a picture of this bike on Facebook that I got this. How many comments of everyone saying, put a turbo on it? Holy shit, dude. Like, this is 200 horsepower without a turbo. And it's brand new. Let me enjoy it a little bit. That would be cool. Like, getting on a turbo Busa, going for a ride to your mama's house. But not yet, guys. Come on, relax. Give it a chance, man. I only got 86 miles on it. They're talking about like major upgrades, putting boost on a bike. I ain't even got a tank pad yet. Drop a gear. This is good. Ah, shit! That's called a power band. Did you see where that power band kicked in? Actually, this isn't too bad on comfort. It's a little bit. It felt really hunched over when I first got on it, but now that I'm used to it, not bad at all. Oh, my back. Whew, that's what these knuckles are for, to dig into your back and loosen your back muscle up. I'm not gonna sit here all day. I don't know what's going on that everyone wants to be on that lane for, but not me. Is that a cop? I don't think that's a cop. It's a Lincoln. Because, man, y'all don't understand there's a police over there. And we'll just creep out next to here. Thank you, guys. Oh, no. Shit. That's getting caught. Oh, shit. Boy, we know damn well it was 2 trucks in the front a moment ago. Oh, shit, he's pointing at me. Oh my God, he's pointing for us to move. How'd he point it at me like, you know that dude wasn't there, right? I know. Oh, shit. Like, press your luck, man. Don't press your luck. I agree. Don't press your luck. Alright, we just ate through another battery. Backwoods Beauty? What's that? Backwoods Beauty? To go home is that way. But it's almost like you have to find out what the heck Backwoods Beauty is. Alright, let's go. Okay, something back here. Got a little bridge. Little dirty, mucky water. Ah, the beauty of some twisty roads. Is that what this is? It's getting spooky. Getting bad roads and small, thin road. 2 cars can't make it through. Ah, it's spooky. Look at this. We got horses and cows and dogs running amok. Oh shit, sorry. That dog chasing us. Like, stay the hell away from my house. Alright, so on a hot day, this might be a nice road to ride. Sort of. It's a little bit beat. Are we gonna get it anything? Or that's just like the name of a road or something? I don't think there's anything back here for us. There it is. There's Black Beauty, whatever the heck they called it. Must be this. There's a pond where you can catch salamanders and frogs. Okay, let's turn around and go home whenever we can so fucking bear don't jump out the woods at us. The road is never gonna get wide enough to turn around on. Never. It will never. Alright. Oh, shit. So you could turn a Busa, a tiny little road. It's not wide enough for a car. We should stop and take a picture of the bike next to the fucking frog pond thing. Alright, let's go. It really didn't take long to get used to this bike. I like riding with friends. I miss riding with friends. I miss it. It's only one ride by myself so far. But, I mean, really serious, I like riding with friends, but it's good to get out by yourself sometimes too. It's not too bad. But I usually don't go out to ride just to ride. I like at least want some type of destination to stop at and take a break. I guess today that destination would have been Lake Cave Run. That's what it was supposed to be. But I didn't really stop and take a break. Like, I want to do something when I get somewhere. Jump in the water, whatever, but of course I'm not going to do that alone. I thought I was going to need a little bike, like get a big Hyper Sport, either this or the Ninja H2SX, let's see, and then maybe get a smaller bike for doing the twisties and stuff, like maybe a 750 GSXR or something, you know? Nah, I don't think I need anything else. This is good for me on the twisties. I'm loving this. We'll see after Tail of the Dragon when I get used to it a little more. So far, I think this is great for the twisties. I don't need anything else. 106 miles on the bike now, triple digits. All right, loving it, loving it. If I could only pick one bike, well, obviously I got this one. This is the one it would be. Loving this thing. Can't wait to get used to it, get it out. Tail of the Dragon coming soon, someday.